probably could have just taken up all the shower curtains and just put them over there in the corner, couldn't I? So I'm just gonna go do that now. Hello, people of the internet. I'm AJ and welcome back to the YouTube video. So for this week's video, we finally got all the storage stuff from my closet, so you guys will be about to see that. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I post. And make sure to also follow me on my other social medias of Instagram and TikTok so you guys can see the fun content I post on there. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so yesterday, Mom and I went to Target, and I got a whole bunch of stuff to organize up my closet with, so I'm super excited to get into that. And I also have these other Target clips that I was testing out, so you see those in my closet, because we were messing around with those yesterday. Very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and move my chair out of the way, and then we'll get into decorating up my closet. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get started by opening up my closet. Now this could take a moment. Okay, so to start off, I have all of my socks in one of these bins over here. So I essentially have all my socks right over in here. So I'm going to put this down over in my chair. And then I have this other bin. Let me go ahead and grab it. This one right over here is going to be moving all of my socks into. That's going to fit in my closet, right? Oh yeah, that fits perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and take this tag off. And now we can just put all of the socks into here. I did it! But now I have all my socks organized up into here. Well, not really organized, but we'll organize them up right now. This bin smells like socks. I wonder why. But there we go. Now I got all my socks organized. Now we can put this back in my closet. And now I can easily just pull it out using this handle. And so now that that one's done, now I have this other one over here. So I have this one, and if you guys haven't seen my last video, I basically, not my last, in one of my videos, I was organizing up my closet, and I got these wiry bins. And so I have these two house clips, which I'm going to put on command hooks in my closet. Then I have all these fuzzy socks, which I have another bin for. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out. Just drop this right here. Stay. Okay, so I have this bin right over here. It's the same as the other one, except it's more narrow. But this one is the same one. It was a little bit less expensive because it's a smaller one. So we're going to go ahead and cut the tag off of this. We're going to move all of the socks over into this one. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys down so you guys can see all the stuff over here. There we go. So now I can move all the socks. Oh, I can stand up over here. Great. So now I have these socks over here, which I can, these are also my fuzzy socks. Now I can just pop them all into this bin. My socks organized up into this one. That also fits very nicely into my closet, so now I can just easily pull it out. So I have those two bins up over there, and now I still have my two house coats, but those are going to be hung up in my closet. So now the next thing I have is I got this other storage bin, which I can open up, and I'm going to put all my holiday shirts into this one. So now this bin should be able to just open. That's the... I just open it from the bottom side. Okay, so now we have this guy. And then it looks like we can have this guy so we can place inside. So now I'll actually stay up. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that over there, and I'm going to go grab my holiday shirts. So now we have all of these shirts, so I'm just going to place this on top of everything else. So now I can just, are these can stay folded in here? They can! Take a look at that, maybe. Yay! And now I'm just going to put these other guys on the other side of this. You know, what if I just rolled up my shirts? Plenty of room left in here. I'm just going to hold this stuff down, but as you can tell, I have all my shirts folded up in here. Yay! And now this guy can get back into my closet, and I'll be sure to have this little front guy sticking out. Okay, that looks really cool. And then I have all of that space left over there. Oh, this is nice, because now I have a whole bunch more space. Ah! Okay, so now I have this other one. So I have this other bin right over here, and I have a bin up over there in the corner, which has a whole bunch of like church shirts and a whole bunch of like old school shirts. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that one out so then we can put all the stuff into here. There we go. This thing is heavy because if you can't tell already, it's filled to the brim with shirts. So we're just going to, I got this. So if we put this guy over here for the time being, also over there, also over there. We'll put this bad boy right here, and then we can open up this guy, and then I'll probably put that bit instead of putting it up over here on this side. I'll probably put it down next to the other one so then they're all in the same place. And all the stuff I'm using to organize with my closet, I did get from Target, and I'll make sure to put it down in the description box, that way then if you guys want to check it out, you can. Hey, I opened it up right. And then if you couldn't figure it out already, these guys actually have a little tip thing at the top, so therefore if you ever wanted to pull it back up, you could. So we'll just stick that down the bottom. So now it's a solid box. Okay. So these are some of my school shirts. We'll go ahead and just fold these guys up. So now we have one side done, so now we just have the other side to do. So if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm doing my church shirts at the moment, but I have a lot of school shirts and I have a lot of church shirts. I was very involved. Actually, funny story about this one. I did actually get to choreograph the theme song for one of my VBSs. It was Power Up. And I do actually have the YouTube video up on my YouTube channel under my playlist, so I will probably try to link it up if you guys want to go check out the choreography that I did for that. It was Fortnite themed because once again we were doing it for elementary schoolers because VBS is typically centered around like kinder through 5th grade. But I enjoyed doing it. It was pretty fun. And I believe my sister's also in the video as well, and we just really enjoyed, I enjoyed choreographing, we both enjoyed dancing to it, and it was a really big hit at our church. If you haven't figured out already, not only was I very involved in the church, I also volunteered a lot at my church. So now that I have both sides of this thing done, it's very heavy now, but I have both sides done. Well, not exactly, I still have a few other shirts that I put off to the side, because I want these shirts to be on top. I just realized I'm going to put these shirts, which has my church shirts and my school shirts. I'm going to put this back, and then the other ones that I had on my holiday shirts, I'm going to put the rest of those shirts into because the rest of them aren't school shirts or church shirts. And this one's still very empty, as you can tell. But yeah. This box filled up. There we go. And I have space on this end. I now have space up over there. But that looks a lot better so far. And now I have this new one under all of this chaos. Okay, so I got this. It's a scarf hanger. Might also try to put belts on it, maybe. I don't know. So anyways, this is a scarf hanger because I have a whole bunch of scarves at the bottom of my closet. So I'm going to get those put onto here so I can hang this guy up. Trying to figure out where, oh, I can hang it up on the side. I got this. So now we have this little scarf hanger. So it's just like the velvet hangers because you can tell it's black and it's very thin. But yeah, so let's see how this works. Because since it's velvet, it should just require all the stuff not to slip. I'm going to move this basket over here, put all the scarves into the basket, bring that back over here. I'm smart. So as it turns out, there's a lot more belts than scarves. So we're going to see if this hanger can fit belts on it, shall we? Belts are my grandma's from my mom's side, so I'm not exactly going to wear all of these. So some of these need to go somewhere else. So some of these belts aren't going to go up over on here, but some of them will. So we'll just put belts and scarves on here because that makes sense. let's go ahead and see how this looks so far in my closet. That looks great. Then I'll have to get places for the rest of this stuff. I should be able to put all of this stuff back into here, because some of that I need to find other storage stuff for. Found my karate pants again, so those can go into here. There we go. So I had these clothes that I could use to hang up a few more pairs of shorts. Maybe. We'll do that another time. But anyway, so far liking how it's going. Still have a few other things to pick up from the floor down here. But we do now have, I have a scarf hanger thing over here that has my scarves and my belts on it. And then I have all of my socks organized up over here. And I also have these other 2 bins that are full of stuff as well. But yeah, so far I like how it looks. Looks a lot cleaner now. And then I just have a few other things I probably want to get somewhere. I need to find a better way to store up my dance shoes and stuff like that. But so far I like how all this is looking. So yeah. Okay, I just had a crazy idea. What if I combined all of my socks into one and I put my dance shoes and my dance socks into the other one? This could be crazy. Because if you haven't figured out yet, I still have a whole bunch more space in this one. So we're going to try to see if we can get some of this other stuff to fit in here. Okay, actually that works out pretty well. So I have all of my socks over in here. So now can we get all my other stuff to fit into this bin? This could be interesting. You know, I think we're just gonna place my tap shoes just in my closet. That's probably a safe bet. So then, to my knowledge, I've now emptied this guy out. So now I officially have all of my dance shoes except for my tap shoes. Those are over there just because I probably want to put my tap shoes on full of this stuff, but I have all of my dance shoes and I have all of my dance socks over here, so now this can go back into my closet. So now I guess I can start hanging up some other stuff too, because I had all of those forming something. So, I originally put all of these shower curtain rings together, right? And so I have some bags over there that I could just hang up in here. So I'll just slip this to the shower curtain ring. This will work. Yes, it will. This one already had a shower curtain ring on it. So we'll go ahead and put this one back in. This could all work. I probably could have just taken up all the shower curtain rings and just put them over there in the corner, couldn't I? So I'm just going to go do that now. I think I've formulated some sort of solution. So now if I have all of my bags out in this corner, then I have that space up over there. I have a little space on the end, so they should be able to fit another bin over there. And I also have some space up over here. So now even though it is still work in progress, we still have a whole bunch of stuff cleaned up. Now I just have a couple of bins on here at the bottom I need to figure out what to do with. These can go into my dresser. Then for now I'll just go ahead and line these, whatever they're called. I'll line them up over here on the side. Not perfect, but now I got this thing moved out and I have yet another trash bag. But now I really like this because now you can tell a lot of it's been very cleaned out. You can actually now walk into it without tripping around everywhere. So yeah, I'm very happy with it so far. There's still a few more things to be done with it, but now at least I have a bit more organization. Thank you guys so much for watching. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I post. Make sure to follow me on TikTok where I post all the fun TikTok trends and stuff like that. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram as well so you guys can see all the fun hair pictures and just stuff I tend to post on there. And make sure to be subscribed to my YouTube channel so you guys know whenever I post my dancing, singing, vlogs, and lifestyle videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one.